And this is a raw cookie dough. I have my bowl. This is flour that's been heated to 165 degrees in my microwave. You could do it in the oven. And you want to make sure that your flour has thoroughly cooled off. You want it to be cooled off. This will be a peanut butter raw cookie dough. Let's get everything brought over. So this is my sugar. I'm going to pop it right in. Let's give it a mix. A little bit of salt to balance out the flavors. This is that brown sugar. The butter. This is room temperature butter. This is that wonderful thick vanilla bean. It's kind of like a paste. And let's start mixing and blending. All right, now I want to get all the flour mixed in with my butter. You don't want any lumps of that brown sugar, and you want that vanilla flavoring fully incorporated. And you don't really want to use a warm out of the microwave or off of the oven stovetop butter here, because you could cook your flour and get lumps, and you don't want it to be lumpy hard balls of flour. That would not be enjoyable to eat. Now I'm going to come in with the peanut butter. This is a creamy style peanut butter. You could definitely add a crunchy style peanut butter. I think some Biscoff cookie butter would be good here. And maybe even like, you know, a fudgy chocolate I think might be good here. I don't really use, you know, the ones made out of the beans, but I definitely think you could use that here. All right, let's get the peanut butter. Let's start it working in. And then we're going to also have to add in, because we need to thin this out just a tad. But remember, this is edible, you know, just thick. If you liked it thick, you could forego the milk and have a really thick peanut butter cookie dough. So let's come in with a little bit of my milk, and you know, half and half would be really good and rich in this. Don't hesitate to use a little bit of half and half. Or even for a really depth of flavor, you could use like a heavy cream. Oh, that smells good. That loosened that up, but you know, I was right. Instincts in the kitchen. This is going to take a little bit more milk because it is still really thick. And remember what I said earlier. You can put extra flour into this if you get too much milk in there. If it gets a little bit too soft, put a little bit of extra flour in it. I think that's a nice, we could turn this into balls. I want to come in and just get another tasting spoon here. Look at that. Can you see that? Let's give it a taste. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now listen. I like chocolate. I'm a fan of chocolate. What I'm gonna do here, that peanut butter, this is so good. What I'm gonna do is turn this into a chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Raw, edible cookie dough. If you need to know how to make raw, edible cookie dough, watch these videos, because this is going to show you the way. Peanut butter and chocolate chip. Let's pull this off and just give it a taste. Oh my gosh. So good. All right, that's gonna set to the side. Remember, flatten it out, turn it into balls, freeze it, put it in the refrigerator. It's gonna be good.